Okay, I wanted to talk about dreams. I haven't done a dream vlog in a while, and I had a dream, and it's so weird because in the dream there was a word that was said, and I was like, "Oh," and it was said by my friend who's Ukrainian, and I was like, "Well, this doesn't sound Ukrainian, so I wonder what it is." Um, so I like type in phonically what it sounds like. And so the key parts are Iromashima, which is Japanese. And so literally what it means is basically like Iro means color, Ma means space, interval in between pause, and Shima means island. So like island of the space between colors or something like that. So a liminal space, transition, plays between identities or states, something sensed rather than name. Um, and like in spirit, Ma is kind of like a huge aesthetic concept of like breath, pause, space, negative, or whatever. But I don't think about negative. I don't think negative actually. But anyways, so another interpretation would be like True Color Island. Like Iro for color, Machine for True Real, or Shima Island. And so it all relates to like authentic self and core identity, a place where all masks fall, arrival, honesty, self recognition, or like, you know, Ma can also be like spirit demon enchantment, or Iro can, still color, I feel like. Anyways, you get the gist of it. And it can be related to like temptation, creative obsession, beauty that alters you, mythological, basically, like a transformation, a folklore. And um and mind you, I'm interpreting the word based off the dream, and like what was happening in the dream is my friend was singing a really catchy song that I was able to sing when I woke up. But she was singing this song and she was younger in the dream, and she was like filming a music video in these like staircases. It was very colorful, and but it had something to do with like self acceptance and all these things. So um within the dream it really did make sense. Like the Japanese the Japanese word Iro Mashima, but I think in the dream it was like Yiro Mashima, but it's like Iro Mashima because there's no really yi, I think, in Japanese, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, it was really like talking about a place of transition, identity, perception, and emotional shift. Like an island, you don't really just visit, you go onto it and like it changes you. Um, Cause yeah, like she was singing and talking about society. It was a commentary on society and the world that we live in. And like the world is kind of like the world was forcing her to sing and like decide who she is and what she wants and like where she wants to go and all these things. But she basically was just like, I just want to feel alive, and be present and like live life. I don't want to be labeled or like forced upon, these things. And we all know that like people in dreams are just like these weird versions of ourselves. So it kind of feels really coherent. But yeah, like it was very interesting. That was my dream yesterday. I was still thinking about it. And now I'm like, ooh, maybe I should like write this song with her, because Vitalia is a singer, and like we're both singers and whatnot. So yeah, it was really interesting to see. And when I dream, I'm like in the dream. It's very 4K and it feels really, really real. Um, some dreams more than others, and like I mostly remember my dreams. I dream every day, and I mostly remember them. So like I try to write them down, and I kind of try to analyze them and figure out what the meaning of the dream is, like what the dream is trying to teach me, or like show me from my subconscious to my conscious of like what's going on in my life and like what can I work on, or like what message is the universe trying to send to me right now. And it's been really helpful to force myself to remember my dreams and write about them. And some of them are like so elaborate, they literally feel like movies. So I just write down the idea for like a potential movie or scene or TV show to write, you know? So yeah, that's all for my dream vlog today. Just wanted to come in with my latte. I have a milk frother now, and it has revolutionized the latte experience. Thanks, Mom. My mom actually got me the milk frother, which is really surprising and unusual. So yeah, thank you for that. It's changed the game. My mornings are 10 times better because of it. So, anyways, I hope you guys are having a good day. Have you had any weird dreams lately? And if you have, and you want to comment about it, like feel free to talk about it. If not, that was just me talking to myself in the void of the internet. So, ciao, arrivederci.